What's going on, guys? Joel here with a long overdue vlog. Well, I guess kind of. I'll explain it. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so I'm sorry for the stability issues and probably the quality issues of the audio in particular, but I just want to get this done, and my cat is in a good mood. By the way, meet my cat. This is Finn. He's with the Resistance. It's a Star Wars reference, the biggest movie in American box office history now. Really loved it. Have seen it twice, and I got Finn here the day after I saw it for the second time, and the people at the Humane Society said, he's a real trooper, so I named him after my favorite stormtrooper turned resistance fighter, FN 2187 Finn. So that's his name story. I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on with him and why we decided to get a pet. By we, I mean Megan and myself. If you didn't know, I'm married. And yeah, just how rewarding and fun it's been. So Megan's never had a pet. I've always had pets growing up, a couple of dogs and a lot of cats, just a lot of pets in my life. I'm related to a lot of people who have farms. And, oh, before I get into this, I did want to show you, I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but I wanted to show you this clip of Finn here. He loves these, like, toys that have, it's like a string and there's something on the end. This one's a mouse, and it makes noises sometimes, but he is spoiled with toys. There's some here, and then there's some more on the counter right now. Everyone loves our new pet in my family and in Megan's family right now, so he's getting a lot of toys from people, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys this clip of Catnip Bubbles that we got him because he was really enamored with those. So here is a brief clip of Megan blowing catnip bubbles at Finn and him really enjoying them. Get it. Get it, Finn. Oh, killed it. Good job. So I hope you like that. Finn sure liked them. And we don't give him too much catnip because, you know, it's kitty weed and we want him to make good decisions and not get the munchies. So I don't really know the science behind it. I just know you're not supposed to give it to them constantly. But anyways, Megan's never had a pet. I've grown up in a farm family. No one in my immediate family farms, but I have a lot of cousins, aunts, and uncles who do. So, and the big farm people in my family were my grandpa and grandma had a big farm with barn cats all over. If you're familiar with that concept, I guess cats that just kind of roam around free and live in a barn. Wow. Finn with the aggressive kill. So we would, you know, kind of domesticate some of the cats or just play with them. And we've always had cats in our family. Actually, my parents' oldest cat, Russell, is 17 years old. And we had another cat who we got 2 years before him, Smokey. He passed away a couple of years ago. And he was actually black with a little bit of gray, but mostly black like Finn here. So I like having Finn because it makes me think of my first cat, Smokey, who passed away recently. But anyways, I've had a lot of pets, and Megan's never had one. So since we've been in a relationship for a long time, she's brought up multiple times that she's never had a pet, and it makes her sad. So I agreed with that, and I haven't lived in my family's house in like 5 years, so I've not had pets around for a while. It is kind of a thing that reminds me of home. One of those constants that you always have around the house. So I was like, yeah, let's get a pet. We were thinking about a dog for a while, or more, I was thinking about a dog because my thing with cats is always, they really don't care about you, and dogs care about you, and maybe I have some incessant weird need to feel extremely loved. But cats, that's not true because cats do care about you in their own way. And I forget that, but Finn here sleeps with us every single night. We went to the shelter, and because we eventually decided we're going to get a cat. It was December 30th. We went to the shelter, Humane Society, whatever you want to call it, and we walked into these little nursery rooms where they have the kittens when they're active, and then they have little beds they sleep in. We went into those rooms too, but Finn was in the first room we walked in. And we walked into all of them, all 4 of them, and saw about 8 different kittens. But Finn really was the only one that we liked because he came right up to us, nuzzled against us, was very not skittish. And not that that's a bad, I would understand. A lot of the cats were skittish, and I understand why. Some of them were younger than Finn. Finn's 5 months old, almost 6 months. and a lot of the cats were 3 months, so they hadn't been around people as much. Finn had been around the block a little bit, and he nuzzled right up to us, and we went and saw some other kittens, and he was kind of looking at us like, what was wrong with me? And we felt bad, and we took him home because he was just, I don't know, we had some type of connection with him. And every single night he's been here, he slept in our bed. I got him, see, that's a kitty bed I got him, and there's Rock Band drumsticks in there because he likes to bite at them. I make sure he doesn't get splinters or anything, but he just kind of likes to hit them around. But he does not sleep in his kitten bed because he prefers our bed. He sleeps next to us. He always wants to be near Megan or I. He was in my room last night when I was trying to play Counter-Strike, and he was ironically, or maybe instinctively, hitting at my mouse and really affecting my aim. Just kidding. I'm bad as it is. I can't blame him. But he always wants to be around us, and it's a really nice feeling. He eats at the same time every morning, so it gives me a little bit of sense of responsibility. I have to get up at the same time. Did you take that feather off? He kills these feathers. You are such a killer, Finn. It's really improved my quality of life to get up at the same time every day and have to be responsible for not a person, but an animal. So I've really appreciated that. I have had to, I didn't make this vlog because he's been dealing with some stuff. He, like I said, came from a shelter, so he had to, sorry, I got an itch. He had to take a lot of medicine because he had a severe bout of kitty diarrhea, but he hasn't had any accidents around this house. He's litter trained, neutered. So I've only seen it in his litter box. I don't want to get too graphic here, but he just had to take some medicine for that through a dropper for the last 10 days, and he's about over that. We're gonna go back to the vet and do some tests maybe, but he seems to be over it from what I've seen. And he's had to take these pills called lysine to boost his immune system because he has an upper respiratory infection, also known as a kitty cold, just from being around probably a lot of other animals and people and whatever. So that is what he's been dealing with. I haven't wanted to make a vlog, but he's doing a lot better now. So this was just kind of an introductory vlog to show you that Megan and I have a new member in our family, our kitty cat Finn. He's 5 months old, and he's awesome. Expect him in some vlogs in the future. I already post pictures of him on my Twitter and Instagram like a crazy cat person. So if you're interested in seeing him in the immediate future, check out my Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Have a great day.